Okay everyone, welcome back to my channel. However, I've renamed it the Cyber Cube. So today we are going to learn how to solve the 3 by 3 using the beginner's method. So without delaying, let's start. So to solve the top cross, first let's get a scrambled cube. Okay, so now we've got a scrambled cube. Okay, so first we'll have to solve the white cross, and the white cross is going to be around the white center, that is this one. So now we are going to learn the 3 types of pieces on a Rubik's Cube. First are the edge pieces like this white and red one, the blue and yellow, the yellow and green, like that. Second type is the corner pieces. All corner pieces have three colors, like this one which has orange, blue and white. Another one would be this one which has yellow, green and red. Okay, so now the third type of Rubik's Cube pieces are the centers. So first we are going to look for the white center, that is this one. Now we have to look for the edge pieces which have the color white on them. So for example, this edge piece, it has a white and blue. It has the colors white and blue. So this is suitable for the white cross. So let us keep looking for other edge pieces with white color. This one is the white and green edge piece. Okay, and here, this one is the white and red edge piece. And this one is the white and orange edge piece. So now, first, we will have to take these edge pieces onto the top. So, we can simply, as you can see, the white is facing us, so we can turn it up to the yellow center with a simple turn on the left. Or like, if it is in your right, like this white and blue edge piece, if you want to take it up, keep the white side facing you and turn up. However, don't turn up the white edge piece when you have another white edge piece in that position. Like, I have this white edge piece facing to me, so I'll turn it up right. But however, as you can see, this white edge piece, which is in its correct place, is getting out of its place. So, what can we do? Give a simple rotate to the top layer, check if there are no white edge pieces in the area, and then turn. As simple as that. Now, as you can see, we have this white and green edge piece at the bottom layer. So, we can simply turn it 2 times up to get it to its correct place. But remember to keep a blank place where no white edge pieces come into the way of the white and green edge piece, like that. Now, you can also get a different case, like, it could be like this. As you can see, now the white and green edge piece is at the bottom layer. So, it is pretty simple. We'll just rotate the top layer and then turn it up. However, as you can see, the white face is not facing up. Therefore, what can we do? So, when it is like this, just turn it up once, not twice. We'll turn the edge piece up only once. Now, as you can see, make the white side face yourself, then look for a blank space. That is this one in this case. Now turn the upper layer to put the blank place in front of the white edge piece and then turn. Congratulations! You have completed the white cross with the yellow center. Now, we have the simple process of transferring these edge pieces to the bottom layer to complete the whole white cross. So, as you can see, we have the white and green edge piece, the white and red edge piece, the white and blue edge piece, and the white and orange edge piece. So now we want to insert the white and green edge piece to its place. So which one would be its place? So white and green would go between the white center and the green center here. So now we will turn the bottom of the cube so that the other side of the white edge piece matches the center. So blue and green don't match. Green and red, they also don't match. Hey, we found green. So now that you have found green, turn it 2 times upside down. Now you can see it is in its correct position between the white center and the green center. Do it to the others also. Here's the white and orange edge piece. It is correctly allocated with the orange edge piece, so turn it 2 times. So here's the white and red edge piece, and it does not match with the blue center. So let us turn. Oh, it matches. So let us turn it 2 times. The white and blue edge piece is also matching with the blue center. It will go to this place between the white center and the blue center. So let us rotate it 2 times. As you can see, congratulations, you have completed the white cross. Thank you for today's video, and I'm sure I'll upload my video in the next few days. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you.